so I'm switching on the recording. And before I begin, I would like to know what questions do you have for me about who I am, or about Shell and the university, or about the workshop, if you need more information for us to do the interview. It's quite an open interview. There is no right or wrong. There is absolute confidentiality in the interview. No one outside Rios Partners will listen or see the interview. And we are writing a report about these interviews where we summarize the main findings, but in no way expose any of the interviewees on their different positions on the issues we are discussing. And so feel absolutely comfortable to answer what you want, not answer, or ask not to be asked to say something enough. That is absolutely okay. But
thank you, Fernando.
Do you have any questions?
Well, you know that Edgar Samayoa contacted me and he explained pretty well what the reason and the idea of this workshop was. We have worked together because I was a member, well, I was leading a team several years ago regarding mining activity, the area where I have worked for 47 years. Not only mining, but also electricity together. Mm-hmm. So he was so kind that explained me what the concept of the idea was. He mentioned the book and the discussions that we would like to have within the workshop. I understand that the main concept, the main idea of this workshop is not only to share with participants the concepts of this collaboration to solve conflicts and the tensions that normally happen when you are in extractive industries, but also give some feedback to the writer of this book, ideas and thesis that he would like developed within the book. Is that right?
I'm sorry. The workshop is going to discuss you're asking if the workshop is going to discuss the ideas of the book?
No. Not only that. Sharing information, getting ideas from the people that has experience in this area, teaching them how to manage and lead with conflicts while collaborating, and on the other hand, getting some feedback from these people. Is that right?
Yes. Getting feedback, but as I said, the main aim is to explore these different concepts and methodologies of collaborating in potentially conflictual issues, but so it has to do with collaboration and with the book, but there is an important focus as well on discussing what are the opportunities and challenges of the energy sector in Peru.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this will be very interesting. I manage a transmission power company within our corporation, and I had the responsibility to build a hydroelectric plant that was operating, and I was the general manager of this generating company. So involved in this business as well.
Yeah, great. So maybe we could start from there. I do know a little about your background, but what could you tell us about your personal story that leads you to doing what you do today and to thinking the way you think?